This is way better. Are we started or not?
I'm super excited. We're closing out the month of love. It is the end of February. Anyone sad? Did you have a good Valentine's? Anyone? Oh man. Let me talk a little bit about what we're going to play tonight. We're going to play Kiss or Kill VR from developer Reality Check. It is the latest, greatest, hot off the presses trailer tonight to watch for the first time in here. So here we go. We're going to cue that up for you guys to watch. Let's take a look. No.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Kiss or Kill. Player 2, hidden double. Point Stefani's part of which group? Player 1.
I'm gonna guess it's no doubt A.
It's my first time playing something like this, and I enjoyed it. I think I'm trying to play more games like this.
I think my favorite part was at the end. I got to, box my friends.
Which of the following neighborhoods is not in the city of Amsterdam? Player 2, Skip. Which game features the infamous line, "That wizard came from the moon"?
B, Destiny?
It is Destiny.
Awesome. I want to bring him out. He is from Reality Check, and they are the developer of Kiss or Kill. I believe they're based in California. So let's get Nick out here. Let's give him a big hand. Let's give him the behind the screens hand. Come on, emojis. Woo, woo.
Hello.
All right, Nick.
Let me sink into this couch as well.
Come over here.
Sink on in.
Come over here with me, man. Come on.
I'm going to sit next to you.
Over. Yeah, get over here.
Okay.
I'll sit
next to you.
You sit or stand over here on the couch with me, and I'll just kind of pull up a little couch here. How you doing, man?
All right. I'm good.
This bump, you got
Good
hands?
to be here. Here it is.
We tried the game earlier in the week, and JustJohn and I had a little battle, a little bit of a grudge match.
It was a good battle.
So we talked about, I said it's the end of the month of love. Well, John and I shared our first kiss in the game.
You did share your first virtual reality
We
kiss.
shared our first virtual reality kiss. I don't think love was in the air because I wanted to smash his head with that ginormous hammer. That's what I wanted to do. I had a lot of fun with the hammer, a lot of fun with the pie to the face. So let's talk about the game. That doesn't immediately ring to me as a trivia game. And then once I play it, I'm like, oh, I get it now. And I learned that when we were playing Wednesday, when we finished off the game with a smooch instead of with a fist fight. John was afraid.
I was impressed that you guys smooched.
I was ready to box.
Yeah, I know.
I was coming here.
I was very impressed with how lovely you guys were.
I was determined to at least keep at least a decent score my first time playing instead of losing all my points there at the end.
That's wisdom. And it's love month, so it was the right choice. So the reason it's called Kiss or Kill, it's really what we wanted to experiment with was a kind of a social prisoner's dilemma inside virtual reality. And so it's funny, when you start rolling something out early access, there's always going to be a huge list of things that aren't yet there. Okay. So there's only things that are in our minds that you guys don't get to see yet. But really the goal here is that within Kiss or Kill, you get to decide, are you going to be cooperative with your opponents or are you going to be competitive? And right now that only manifests at the end. But throughout, as the game further develops, as the game develops more, there's going to be more and more choices that you get to make to be either competitive or cooperative. And so that's sort of the, metaphorically, you can either be a Kiss player or you can be a Kill player.
Okay. Nice. So I hope to go and watch it this coming week and see what you're talking about, get some ideas for tactics and things like that, because I definitely need all the help I can get to beat this guy over here behind me.
Well, I don't know. You guys were pretty close in that match. It was until the third round, and then John just decimated you.
Yeah, because we had 80s questions.
The third round was just brutal.
He is. Like, I know those 80s questions, the ones I got right. So
which were not 80s questions.
Yeah.
Those were these questions.
I don't even remember what I got right. Honestly, I was so angry that I missed the one about Nathan Drake. I was angry because he skipped it on me. Okay, so let's talk about what you guys have been doing up till now to encourage
Sure.
playing and testing and stuff. I noticed, and this is what was real cool to me. You guys had like a tournament not too terribly long ago, and the player was awarded some kind of a prize. Is that something that you're doing just now while it's early access, or are you going to do that once it's released as well? Can you speak to that a little bit?
Sure. So this, to date we've done 4 Kiss or Kill tournaments, and really this whole experience is designed around being a game show. Like game shows, you win prizes on game shows.
Who likes
right?
prizes, guys? Who wants prizes? I want prizes. Come on.
Who doesn't like prizes? And so really, fast forward to 6-8 months from now, we want to be giving away cars in Kiss or Kill. We want to be giving away trips to Hawaii on Kiss or Kill.
Yes.
That really is the vision for this.
VR headsets? VR headsets?
VR headsets.
You'll take that over a car.
No, I don't get, John, I don't get out much if you haven't noticed.
Fair enough.
I just a virtual car and I'll just drive through alt space. This is me, guys. I'm just driving through alt space.
That's all you need in life.
Bye, guys.
Oh, I was expecting a car avatar while on Kiss or Kill. Go all a transformer on everybody.
Nice.
He wants an avatar that
soon,
transforms.
Soon.
I want to be Bumblebee.
So yeah, it is, really the vision here is, think HQ trivia that's sweeping across mobile. It really shows the deep appetite people have for competitive experiences like this.
Heck yeah.
And now we could make it, much more depth in the experience because you are in VR.
Awesome. All right, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting all worked up to play. Let me check in with Shannon. Are we close to where we can do some gaming? I'm so ready. Right. Okay, I'm getting the word that I'm ready. I'm ready. I know I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
All right.
Are you guys ready?
You guys ready to play a 7-player match of Kiss or Kill Trivia Royale?
I am ready to lose, good sir.
Sure.
Well, then here comes the podiums, and it's time. So let me explain the rules of the road here for new players. There's a few important things to note. In Trivia Royale mode, you must answer. If you do not answer, you die. You have exactly 1 life. After that life is out, you're gone. It's game over. But there's a few things that can save you along the way. You see those 3 floating orbs in front of you?
Yes. Yes.
Those 3 floating orbs are your lifelines. There's double the points. That's the green one. There's skip a question. That's the one in the middle. And then there's hide one of the wrong answers. That's the X.
Where's the one to terminate John?
That doesn't exist. So you must use your cunning and your intelligence in order to win.
I don't have that.
Who doesn't have that? The cunning or the intelligence? But don't worry, we're going to play video games for the first round. Does everyone understand how to play?
Yes.
Oh,
you have to use your D-pad, by the way, to select. D-pad and trigger.
Yes. So on your So remember, you must answer. You've got 10 seconds to answer. Use your D-pad to select one of the 3 options and then trigger to lock it in. Once you've locked it in, you cannot go back. So make sure you put in the right answer before you lock it in. The faster you answer, the more points you get. So speed is important. You guys ready?
Ready.
Here we go. First question. In the 2002 video game Kingdom Hearts, how many keyblades are usable?
Skipping that one.
I have a lot of skips
How do
coming
I
up on this
choose?
first question. Use your D-pad to select.
Use your
I'm new to
D-pad.
this. The hell's the
Answer was
D-pad?
18. All right, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrong answers. That's okay.
I didn't know that one.
I didn't either.
Don't worry, there's plenty of game left. Hopefully that would be a little easier. Next question. Which acronym means high definition? High definition. SVGA, HQ, or HD. This is a good place to use your doubles. It was HD, of course.
Oh, no.
And we have lost 2 players.
I don't know how to click anything. Oh well.
So on your D-pad,
What the heck is a D-pad?
your directional pad on your controller.
Touchpad.
I
Touchpad,
knew.
Use
yeah.
the stick. Use the stick. Man.
Oh man, why
Use
couldn't you
the
just say
force. Here we
stick?
go. We're moving.
Hey Ghoster, how's it going?
Oh! Oh!
And we've got 4 players left. What is the best-selling album of all time? The Dark Side of the Moon, Thriller, or Back in Black?
I have no idea.
I knew that one. Damn it! Why did I miss it?
I don't.
Thriller.
Okay. The answer is
Yeah, see, I was
Oh God! Oh!
Is John eliminated? Yay!
Yep.
Let's see those
I
emojis.
don't know music.
We only have 3 left. Oh
See all those
no!
emojis.
cheating.
What am I? What?
At
No,
what
no.
London club did Paul McCartney first meet Linda Eastman?
Oh,
I'm skipping
jeez.
that.
What are...
Oaken.
I have no more power-ups left.
Get wrecked.
Oaken bucket.
Who's still alive? I'm
The
out.
bag of nails.
I'm
I'm
out.
dead. Still.
And we've
I'm
lost
dead
2
too,
more. We
Leah.
have 2 left.
Is that using?
Yeah.
You're cheating.
How long was Ken Jennings' win streak on Jeopardy?
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Who's that person?
Who's locked it
I have
in?
no idea. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Oh, yes!
4, and we've lost
Yes!
another player. The final player remains,
Ugh.
and that means player number 3. You get to decide if you're gonna kiss or kill.
Steph?
Kill, kill, kill,
Kill!
I figured you were
Kill.
gonna kill.
Kill him! Kill!
All right, here
What am I
goes the pot's
punching?
worth.
What am I punching in real
180
life?
points.
Get him!
So funny.
Get him! Take him out!
There's a dog in here. Get away, dog.
User training!
I'm just slapping
Go
you.
for
I'm
the
just
eyes!
slapping.
Go for the eyes! It's like a slap fest. He doesn't even have his fist closed, he's just slapping. You knocked his block off.
Alright.
Well
Qualified
done.
for the tournament.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Come here.
No, I don't want to kiss a dead person.
Now, if
That
you
was
guys
fun.
I got it wrong.
Damn.
I'm done.
I skipped it.
I just passed.
That was fast.
I don't know music. Now you
Video
can do
games.
it.
Oh, I
Video
don't know.
games!
Alright, in vanilla Minecraft, which of the following cannot be made into a block?
Oh god, I don't play Minecraft.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Which one?
Oh,
Use
shit.
those
Wrong question.
power-ups if you need to.
I
Come on,
should-
don't
Right
be-
answer.
Yes.
Charcoal.
I tried to choose
Oh.
that.
I was wrong
for a second.
No!
I
Eliminated.
tried. I thought I was
I-
wrong for a second choosing charcoal.
If you're
I really need
dead,
to
you
play
can decide
Minecraft.
to be helpful or hurtful to the 3 remaining players. You can help them, give them answers, or fool them with wrong answers. Next question. Half-Life by Valve uses the Gold String game engine, which is a
Oh, I
highly
would've been
modified
dead.
version of what?
Now we get this question. Come on, man.
Hope is right.
Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong
Come on.
one. Shoot,
Come on.
I lost. I
It
lost.
was
Oh,
the Break engine. Oh,
Oh, it was wrong.
Modified. It was the original
Oh,
Half-Life
wow.
was a modified version of what?
that was
You're
the
kidding.
Google.
Was the Source was their was their second one?
Oh, it's a
Half-Life
trick
2.
question.
I'm
Yeah,
still
Half-Life
in
2 is what a lot
first.
of people know more.
All right. in
Oh, I
the
hate
2002
Hey, we had this already.
I hate
Oh,
them.
you already know this one. Although, aren't you the only player left?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know it. I'm terrible.
We just had this one.
I don't
Yeah,
have
it's
paid attention to it.
And
What
there
happened if
goes.
we all died?
Look at the scores on this one. Look at
Wait, what? What? I won.
You did win.
Megan and Leah, who won? Are they gonna fight it out?
Huh, that's interesting. Oh, you know what
Yeah.
happened?
You don't know what to do
Video
when it gets to this
guy.
point when there's not 2 left, right?
Well, no, it thinks video guy is still playing. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Who's gonna kiss or kill it?
Who's it gonna give?
Megan and Leah?
Here we go.
I don't
Players.
choose anything.
Hit each other! Hit each other!
Oh, they're gonna kill each other.
Just don't punch your screens.
Get it, ladies! Get it!
Get it!
Look out! Dodge, Megan, use your new hands! Use your new hand power!
Dog!
Okay,
Move your head!
Leah,
Move your head!
Leah, don't! Look out for Carlos! Don't step on him!
Am I doing it right?
Yeah. Punch.
Oh, oh my god, it's
Another one!
Alright, virtual
Well
clap.
done.
Virtual clap.
Never
Good
even got out
job,
of round
Leah. Good job.
I had 0!
Good job.
Catch up to me. I got lucky last time.
All right, John, Sean, you guys good for a 1v1?
Bring
Yeah,
it.
I'm good.
Good
I'm
game.
good.
Behind the screens, screaming behind the screens. You guys know how to play this one, so no preamble needed. Let's dive right in. 3 rounds. You guys ready for this?
Ready?
Do it.
Then here we go. What feisty feline does Shrek encounter in 2004's Shrek 2? Player 1, double points.
No!
Hey,
Beat him.
Gideon Hunt. No, wait, no. Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots. D.
Oh,
Almost
damn
answered
it.
wrong for some reason.
That was close. That was close.
All right.
Who created the Cartoon Network series Adventure Time? Go ahead, player 2.
Pendleton Ward, C.
Oh
What?
my god! Oh,
What?
brutal!
You can't do that!
You got skipped. All right, where do Nemo and Marlin live in the movie Finding Nemo? Go ahead, player 2.
A, the Great Barrier Reef.
It is the Great Barrier Reef.
Damn it, John. You're going down, man.
All right, guys, it's time for hammer time. First one to bonk it 5 times is gonna win.
I know
Here we
how to
go.
hammer time it. Oh, John, you did it again, man.
My hammer keeps getting stuck.
Throw it and move on. There you go.
Ah, you got it.
3 to 4.
No,
Oh,
that didn't
Oh.
take.
there it is. 4 to 4. Who got that?
No!
Sad
You got me that time.
Dad. You didn't win any mini games last time. Well done. All tied up here. When was the movie Con Air released? Ooh. Go ahead, player 2.
1997. B.
Wow. Was that a guess?
No.
Sounded like a guess.
Or are you a huge Nicolas Cage fan?
John Cusack. My wife's a John Cusack fan.
Well, that'll do it.
We've seen all his
What
old
does
movies.
DA stand for in the 2007 film Harry Potter? Skip. What is Maury's profession in the movie Goodfellas? Answer's hidden.
I don't actually know. I just didn't want him to get it.
I don't either. I didn't even see the answers.
In the movie The Little Mermaid, what did Scuttle call a fork? Player 1.
I actually don't remember. C. Dinglehopper.
Yes.
Ah, he got it.
Breaking the
Oh,
streak.
no.
Bonus question in an orchestra. What is the lowest member of the brass family? Go ahead. Player 2.
D. Bassoon.
Skip.
No.
M.
Dang
the
it.
Musa is addicted to what drug in the 2014 Snowpiercer?
I don't know that. That's good. I don't watch Snowpiercer. It's too new.
Snowpiercer is a good movie. I would suggest it.
I don't get out of VR enough.
Skip. How old is Harry in the 2007 movie Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix? Player 2.
18.
Skip. Oh my
What?
god. So much skipping. This Weekend Update anchor on SNL is named after a famous Cuban revolutionary. Player 2.
Michael Che. A. Michael Che.
Yes.
Tucker Che Guevara.
You barely got it. That ends the first round. You guys battled out for that final question on the first round. SadGamerDad 30 extra points for winning the first round. Wow, the pot's already at 659. Mr. GamerDad, spin that wheel of destiny.
Let's do the big spin, Nick. Let's do this.
Let's see what you're gonna get.
Win.
Ah, no!
35.
Give me back my points, you bastard!
Give me them points, John. Give me those points.
Oh, brutal.
All right,
and don't forget
I got
to use your power-up orb. You need to trigger over the orb. All right, here we are. It's the second round. Questions are now worth 40 points each. It is 45 to 145. John, you get to select a category. Your choices are history, general, arts, or entertainment.
I feel like you need those.
We're going general.
I don't know any generals.
Well, you're about to, because here we go. Saul Hudson of the band Guns N' Roses is known for playing what type of guitar? Skip. Who is the voice of the main character Blue? Player 2.
I actually don't remember.
Where was Bruno Mars born and raised?
No.
Go ahead, player 2.
Hawaii. Hawaii.
Yes.
I don't know music.
I don't know music.
I don't know music.
Who released the album Highway to Hell? Go ahead, player 2.
AC/DC.
And you got the double onto that one, and a 2 streak.
You're gonna beat me because of music.
Ahead. All right, guys, it's time for the next showdown. This one's the pie toss. You know the drill. 20 seconds on the clock. Throw, throw, throw. At me, at each other. The target. Just don't hit that bomb.
I got nothing but bombs, Nick. It's all bombs, man.
Bombs. Don't hit bombs.
What are you guys doing?
1 second left.
What?
Wow.
I could have sworn I hit more of those than you.
I was hitting the backboard. All backboard.
That
All
backwards
targets.
key.
I got him all choked up, John. Nick, John's all choked up.
I am today.
What is the name of James Dean's character in 1955's Rebel Without a Cause? Player 2.
Jim Kane.
It's not Jim Kane.
Oh,
Player 1, any idea?
I saw that.
No idea.
I'm saving my hammer.
Then we're moving on. What band includes members Joseph Keith and James Bucky? Skip. Two of
They're
these
all
actors
music.
is said to be cut from the film E.T. Go ahead, player 2.
Michael J. Fox.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh
It's
no!
not Michael J. Fox. Player 1, any idea?
No idea.
All right. It was Harrison Ford.
That was my
Which of
second
the
guess.
following is a continent in the fantasy TV series Game of Thrones? Player 1. Answer's hidden.
Hey, Westeros.
Double points, yes.
No!
All right.
I knew he'd know
Player
that.
1.
He knows all that.
Coming back a little bit, but not enough to win the second round. That's going to
Yeah.
SadGamerDad. 2 answers
ahead.
answered correctly, 60 extra points.
Touch my beard, John. Touch my beard.
Wow,
Boys.
we've already got a 1,500 point pot. SadGamerDad, spin that wheel of destiny.
Lose, lose, lose,
All right,
lose,
all
lose,
right.
lose, lose,
Let's hear it,
lose,
crowd.
lose,
Come
lose,
on,
lose,
let's hear it on
lose,
space.
Lose, 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 lose.
Jackpot, come on, jackpot, 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 jackpot.
No.
Ouch, Destiny said no to you. All right, here we are. It's the third and final round. Questions are worth 80 points each. It's 125 to 265. John, you get to select the category again. Your choices are history, video games, sports, or news.
You know what? Last time I snuck ahead with video games, so let's do video games.
Here we go. Prepare for skipping.
Level 3 video games.
I know,
where
I'm ready for that.
anything Can happen. This is going to be a tight game, guys. Let's go. The map featured in Arma 3. Go ahead, player 1. Skip. This title, Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop. Player 1.
B,
Double
distance.
Oh,
It
John.
is distance. Double points.
I actually didn't know the first question, I just wanted you to burn your skip.
I noticed. Dog.
Which voice actor plays Nathan Drake? Desmond Miles in The Penguin. Player 1.
Hey, Nolan North.
Damn it, John. You're learning video game knowledge.
And now you're 2 streaking.
It's newer. I need older questions.
What
Is there
was
a
the
Doom
second
question?
Xbox console called? Player 1.
Xbox 360.
No.
Yes.
I got a streak, guys. This is ridiculous.
And one tip for you guys to know is if you don't like the orb in front of you, you can just hit it whenever you want and recycle it.
Okay.
What game engine does the Battlefield games run on? Double. Player 2, skip.
Frostbite.
Ouch.
What? No! You can't skip me!
Wait, what?
John! You did it again!
Wait, how do you get points? I skipped it.
I don't know. What happened?
Did you have the correct answer buzzed in?
I did. I
Wait
said
a
it.
second.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on.
I don't know what's going on.
Let me give you.
Thank you.
Let's fix that.
I got the frostbite.
Okay.
I don't know.
I skipped it before that.
Next question.
I'm just ready to beat
How many
John.
trophies are there in Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo's 3DS?
Hell if I know.
Skip. How many Pokemon were there in the original games? Pokemon Red and Blue. Player 2.
Play Pokemon.
B, 201.
No.
150, isn't it? Damn it.
Player
My
1,
daughter
any idea?
My daughter would
No
be
idea,
shaming
not
me
even
right
gonna
now.
try.
It was 151. And it also went Just John 120 extra points for winning it. Wow. King 805 to 345. The pot's nearly 2,500 points. Just John, are you going to kiss or kill?
I think this time I'm going to go for the kill.
The crowd wants to see the kill. All right. So, John, you're going to wager as much of that $24.94 that you want. Anything you don't wager, you keep. Anything you do wager gets a multiplier. Whoever wins the boxing match gets everything that is wagered.
Well, Nick, you know, this time of year, I think I'm just going to have to put it all into the pot now.
Put it all in there. Let's go.
Put it all into the pot.
So use that lever right there. See that lever right in front of you? Yeah.
I see it.
Use that to select how much. There you go.
All forward. Let's see.
All in.
Gotta do it slowly. Oh, there it is.
And then buzz it. Let's see what the multiplier is. Ooh, it's a 2.8 multiplier.
You gotta give it to me.
You guys are fighting for nearly 7,000 points.
You gotta give it to me.
Put your dukes up, guys.
Nice.
Here we go. It's fight time. That strategy going low. Good gut punches, but it's all about those face jabs. Don't forget you can block. Oh, and there it is.
That's it. Humiliated.
Room scale for the win.
Oh, there went my lights. I smacked the light. It's okay.
Good game.
Okay, that actually wore me out.
Good game, John.
Man.
Good game. That was fun. All right, back over to Allspace. Catch your breath.
All right, I'll see you guys back in Allspace.
Informative. Anyone else? Question. Now's your chance.
I have one.
Yes. Shannon,
Yes.
my producer. Shannon, let's hear it for Shannon.
So Nick, when are you having your next tournament, and what do your current prizes look like?
Yeah.
That is an excellent question.
The next tournament is I think it's March 10th. Gosh, I should know that date right off the top of my head. But it's in about 2 weeks. So
That's
2 weeks
Saturday.
from yesterday. Yeah, exactly.
It's set on the as soon as you enter the game, it does tell us when the next tournament
That's
is.
exactly
It's
right.
For 12 days, 12 to 13 days from now.
Yeah, so it's 2 weeks from yesterday. And so we've been giving away prizes like Amazon gift cards, Steam gift cards. The guy who's won the most tournaments, if you actually look behind you on the set, his signature is actually on the set. So we do things like that as well, where you're like
legend of that
inscribed. Yeah, Tony C. He's tough to beat. We should have you guys play against him. He's good. So one thing that we put a lot of thought into for the final version is having you play in categories that you're familiar with, because trivia is at its most fun when you either know the answer instantly or it's tip of tongue. And so really, you want to be creating that experience throughout all 3 rounds, and that's something we're working really hard on.
Awesome. All right. Well, man, I enjoyed it. I love the 2-player experience, but I'm also very excited to see where you're taking the 8-player. And how about the first test, I guess, of the 8-player here, like live streaming?
Seat of our pants on that one. So thank you guys for watching. So live, you're able to go in and spectate in VR. And so it's a pretty cool experience. And, you know, it obviously needs refinement, but that's definitely a big piece of what we're working to do on with Kiss or Kill. It would be just like what you see here, where you can be in the bleachers, and you can move around the bleachers to wherever you want to be. And so that's a few months out, but that's the next step.
Okay, and that leads me to I'll go ahead and snag our final question. What are your release date plans? Do you kind of mentioned the bleachers already? Do you have a roadmap of where you want to be quarter by quarter or the remainder of the year? Or?
Yeah, we have a seemingly never-ending roadmap. And so right now, as we've said, we're in private beta, and the next big milestone is to bring it out into early access and roll it out to some arcades. So that is happening within the next 4 months. So we'll transition over early access in the next 4 months.
Like West Coast?
West
Can you tell-
Coast.
Can you say where?
I can't yet, but
Okay.
you know, I think the biggest thing for you guys is, you know, bringing this over to early access, and you know, a key piece of doing the private beta is to iterate through and, you know, find all the bugs, but also start creating the community and build out the player base. And so that's why the private beta is so important. And we've got such an incredible community already in the private beta, and it's been a lot of fun to watch that grow.
Yeah, you guys do. You do. All right, so let's talk about helping guys with the growth. So I want everyone to watch this on the playback. You guys get out there and play Kiss or Kill. You have no reason not to get involved, especially if you're one of my streamer friends. I'm calling you out, streamer friends. So we have a special treat for everyone that's here with us in this instance, in this audience. Nick, you want to tell them what we got for them?
I sure
Come
do.
on.
So we
announce
are
your
opening
voice?
up. We are opening up some more Kiss or Kill private beta invites. So everyone here today, we've got invites for anyone who wants to play. We're able to like link things. Where they are is at bit.ly/kissorkillkeys. Hopefully we can throw a link up somewhere so that's easy. So no one has to remember
I
it.
can put them up on my, if you come to my Discord, go to my YouTube channel, go follow me at SadGamerDad on Twitter. And just message me and I'll give you that link. Twitter's probably the easiest way to find me, I think. You can email sadgamerdad@gmail.com and we'll get you that link as well.
And so we've got both Steam keys and we've got Oculus Store keys. So if you've got a preference, we can get you there either way. If you have any trouble, if you are not able to see it on Twitter or whatever, you can just go to kissorkillvr.com or email us. I'm just Nick at realitycheck.co. We're very easy to find on the internet. So if you want to play, we will make sure you play, and we go to great lengths to make sure that everything works for you guys. So
awesome.
Yeah, we will get you in there.
All right. Well, I'm going to give a big hand. Thank you so much for Nick with Reality Check for being our guest and telling us all about Kiss or Kill and letting us try it live for you guys on AltSpace on Behind the Screen. March 11th will be my next show, and we always rotate shows with a UK guest and then a US guest. I'm proud to say that my streaming lady friends, Cass and Sherry, will be my next guest on the show. And if you guys happen to be playing Oculus earlier this week when they had a Brass Tactics, they had a tournament and they gave away an Oculus Rift. And Sherry finished second, and Sherry and Cass, Sherry played and finished second, and they had the opportunity to do that. And actually, earlier in the week, Cass was on the Oculus Home. That was her wearing the headset and the Brass Tactics logo when they were promoting Brass Tactics. So I'm
We're gonna get them into Kiss or Kill.
We should. We need to just fit all this together. Just have like a big tournament and just get everybody.
Those two are
together.
great.
So that's going to do it for this show tonight. I want to thank everyone again. Thank you for being here. Shannon, someone start my music. It's time to dance. Woo! Use those hands.
Yeah, I refuse to do this. I'm done.
John's out. Sore loser.
He's out.
Wait, sore winner. Sore winner. Is that a thing?